So, I'm at my mom's right now, and it sucks so bad. My sister is crazy. Like, crazy. Like, insane. Out of your mind crazy. Normal things that would just get normal people upset, she goes nuts over. So my mom is really annoying. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Do you find you have to like point out the simplest things to parents? It drives me nuts. Seriously, I have to draw diagrams. Like, ugh. It's insane. She doesn't understand anything. So the housing situation is horrible. Keep calling, and everything's rented already. And what's not rented won't take dogs. And my dog rules so much. And he has to come with me.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious. No kisses.
My friend even said that. She's like, oh, well, why don't you just, leave your dog at your mom's? And I'm like, no, hippie. So I'm stuck at my mom's for a bit. And I'm not liking it. I'm starting to find all the things I hated about this house before are, like, still here. It's very frustrating to live here. The whole setup of the house is just stupid. Things are in, like, L shapes. Like, the living room is in an L shape. And that's kind of convenient. But the kitchen is in an L shape. That is so not convenient. There's, like, just enough room to, like, put in a dining room table and chairs. So that there's no room for two people to walk through there or here in the L shape. So if someone's doing something in there and you need to cook and they're just tipping around, you're kind of screwed, I guess. Yeah, I tried cooking, and it's like they have sensors and they know when you're trying to cook, so then everyone rushes to the kitchen just to be a biatch. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, so to try and avoid the kitchen happenings, because I end up pretty much yelling at someone, because seriously, they don't just go into the kitchen, sit down, go into the kitchen and do whatever they want. Or, they don't just do things the convenient way. They go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I really don't know what they're doing. But I don't know if they noticed this. Our house is in a circle, so there's two ways to go. You don't have to go through the kitchen. And I don't know what's on the stairs that you need to get and check 5 times. So my mom does. She sits in the kitchen, and then she'll go back and forth, just driving me nuts while I'm cooking. And there's not enough room. Like, I'll try and go get something from the fridge, and then she'll be like trying to scooch past me, and like that'll happen like 50 times. So when I'm trying to bypass that horrible experience, because it happens every time, okay, so I'll ask, oh, well, do you think you could get me, like, some takeout or something? Because my mom does that a lot, because she doesn't cook. I say cook weird, don't I? I'm like, kick. She doesn't cook. She bakes a lot. She bakes for work so much. She bakes tons of cakes and stuff. I don't bake. I cook. And she told me no, that I couldn't get takeout, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. But my sister called 15 minutes later and asked for takeout. We're not talking like McDonald's here. We're talking like, good Greek food, like good homemade stuff. And she asked, and my mom said, fine. I'm sorry, I missed something? You just told me no, like 15 minutes ago, and I had to make myself something, but, like, my sister calls, like, 15 minutes later, and all of a sudden, you're dying to go. I don't get it. So, of course, I'm already, like, cooking stuff, or whatever. Yeah. Needless to say, it is frustrating here.